Look at his freaking eyeballs, dude. Hello. My name is Dr. Professor Cornelius Andromeda, benevolent despot of the sun, xenomorph sex symbol and death's greatest fear. And I'm here to do a little demo of the Sibriex Distortion. Start off with my clean tone.
I don't walk around calling myself punk. It's more punk to tell people you're not punk.
And here's the Sibriex Distortion. Yeah! Sibriex Distortion is a distortion pedal that contains the trapped soul of a flesh-warping demon. Let's go through some features! First, we'll start with enormity. Enormity is just the volume. There's nothing special about it. The bile knob is your distortion level, right? That's your typical distortion. Turn it up, you get more distortion. Turn it down, guess what? Less. Over here we have smash/stab. Smash/stab. And that is effectively your tone control, right? So you'll hear it get darker as you turn that knob counterclock. Those are your three typical distortion parameters. Now we come to the three parameters that really make the Sibriex unique. Here we have what is labeled as bone/slime. This is a mix between a boost and your distortion channel. There's actually two circuits in parallel here. So if we go all the way to the left, we have effectively a clean tone. A little bit of a boost there. And then as you turn it towards the middle, you get, a blend of the... I find this particularly useful for instruments other than guitar, as well as just bringing in a little bit of transients, you know? Sometimes distortion can really flatten out those transients. So with this, you can just bring that knob up to like 2 or 3 o'clock and get some of those transients back. Next parameter! We have the genome switch. What this is a asymmetrical clipping on a switch. So if you have the switch in the up position, you are using 2 pairs of diodes, and if you flip it down to the bottom, you'll have 2 trios of diodes. Now to fully explain what I mean by that, we need to go on to our next parameter. Because that parameter is inextricably linked with the genome switch, and that is the mutate knob. What this knob does is all the way counterclockwise, you will be using the pair or trio of silicon diodes, which is your classic distortion sound. This is the type of silicon diode you would find in the Rat distortion or the Boss distortions and the Tube Screamer silicon diodes. Bright and brittle and like metally. Now, as you turn it clockwise, you get LED clipping, which is pretty rare. You only really see that in the Turbo Rat, and that's the only example I know offhand. I'm sure other people have done that. But we use yellow LEDs that you can see in this fool's eyeballs will glow as you play. Look at his freaking eyeballs, dude. I don't like that riff that I just played, but look at his eyeballs. Come on. Anyway, buckets of color to be found in the mutate knob. those are the features of the Sibriex Distortion. We worked really hard on it. You have to buy one, and if you don't, I'm going to throw you into a pit full of spider leeches. Buy one.